Yeah, Babbitt. I want to eat. I love to eat.
Well, then, go up and get the bird out of that nest, and we'll eat.
But I don't want to fight no bird. I like birds. I go hungry first.
What's the matter, Freddy Cat? This is only a tiny little bird.
You mean a poor little dincy-wincy, itsy-bitsy defenseless bird?
Yes.
Let me at him! Let me at him! I'll get him, Babbitt! Gangway, I'll brutalize him! Let me at him!
Take it easy, take it easy.
Show him! Where's he get that stuff? Don't hold me back! I'll get him! I'll show him!
Come on, quit your fooling. Get up that ladder.
Push me, Abbott! Don't push me!
Come on.
I'm scared to go.
Technical difficulties cause headaches. We're in Boston, we're in New York, we're in Greenbelt, we're in Topeka, or we have difficulty rehearsing. Greetings all and welcome to the chaos that is my stream. Okay, can everybody hear me all right now? As aforementioned, technical difficulties have been kind of plaguing us today. We're in the process of trying to get ready to have a whole new computer, which I'll probably get into later. This is the first appearance of the proto-Tweety, the Tweety, if you will. And Abbott and Costello, apparently. It was... I love the body language that they put into these guys. That is so funny.
Come on, quit your fooling. Get up that ladder.
But yeah, it used to be quite the practice back in the day that you would have, you know, the anthropomorphic animal characters in the cartoons. But they would be impersonations / homages to comedians of the time.
If the Hayes office would only let me, I'd give him the Boyd, all right.
Yeah. And there's the proto-Tweety. Yeah, I don't know if Abbott and Costello were there as guest voices for this, just off the top of my head. But sometimes, like when they did a mouse who was Jack Benny,
Hey, Babbitt, look!
sometimes they would actually be able to get the comedian that they were lampooning to voice their own parody, which was always awesome.
Hey, I'm too young to die! Help! Save me, help! Hey, how'd you get away up here? Save me! Are you sure this thing is gonna be okay?
And with most cartoons at the time, there was adult humor mixed in with the kid humor, so that the grown-ups would have something to laugh at that would just sail over the kids' heads. People are much less sheltered nowadays growing up, so it isn't done as much.
I thought I tore a putty tab. I did.
And of course, this is another classic cartoon from my childhood. And it was during World War, so...
Oh, the poor putty tab. He crushed his witty head. Gee, Babbitt, I'm just no good.
Oh, the brakes were against you.
It's an interesting choice that they made to have Tweety be a tiny canary rather than just a baby bird that didn't have feathers yet.
Well, that sure takes a load off of my mind. Hey, cut it out! Cut it out, pigeon! Don't do that!
This sweetie Petey went to market. This sweetie
My
Petey
personal
came
favorite movie of that the
home. Roast beef.
Abbott and Costello duo ever did, not my favorite routine of theirs, but my favorite movie was, I think it was Abbott and Costello Join the Foreign Legion. If you get a chance and you can get a hold of a copy of that, if you can get access, it's hilarious. It gets really dark in places because, well, it's comedy. But, yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And there's the Victory Garden, because, you know, it was in the 40s. The United States had freshly joined the war to end all wars, so-called.
Come on, stop your clowning. What's the matter with you? Aren't you ashamed?
I don't know.
Why do you do these things?
Anybody else ever been there is like, aren't you ashamed? I don't know.
Don't worry.
I can't do it.
This'll get you up there. Contact.
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 Oh, pardon me.
I'm a Spitfire!
Hello? Fourth intercepted command? I see an unidentified object flying around my widow head.
And yeah, there were places in the world that were being bombed by the Axis, and you would have civilians pitching in as volunteers to be air raid wardens, what have you. And, of course, during that time period, technology was such that in order to find their targets at night, which was the best place for the best time for the airplanes to be attacking, so they couldn't be seen, they'd be targeting the city lights.
Come on.
And so,
Turn out those lights!
yeah, you would have, oh no, it's the Blitz. And so people would be turning out all the lights that they could to try to make themselves invisible to the attacking forces. Ah, that shouldn't be there. That should not be there. Why is that there? Although I am very grateful to Cryptid Rhea and Guinevere, I'm very grateful to the Laughing Gremlin. Why is it doing this? I don't understand. I don't understand this thing that that I'm seeing here. It's just cycling through on its own. But yeah, many thanks to all of you who are supporting us in any fashion. Okay, now it's gone. Outstanding. So, okay, it seems to be gone on my screen, but, okay, so let's try to get this on the larger screen here. No. Okay, so, that was intentional. Yeah, we've been having fun just trying to make things happen kind of all day today, but we're catching up with it. So today's not-for-profit is Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders operates in over 70 different countries, just basically trying to bring relief to those people whose countries have been and are being horribly bombarded by natural disaster, by war or man-made disaster, regardless of a person's income or political affiliation. They're just trying to save I don't know how that happened.
I demand a fucking explanation, Streamlabs. How the fuck did that happen? How do you fucking account for that? Okay, we got voice back at least.
Yeah.
Close the fucking game to get that done. You know, I almost said the words, I will spare you all the rant on my way out. And I feel like I'm being summoned here, but I'm still resisting because I'm trying to get the fucking game started here.
Hail Eris. Hail Discordia. Hail she what done it all. Yeah, there's none of this has ever happened
good.
before.
Start on the wrong display. That's very helpful.
I feel like we're wrestling with Christmas lights. Like, no, why are they blinking?
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're at. At least we've got Mike. That's a huge improvement over dead screaming silence.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine if the entire day went by and no one was able to hear the dulcet tones of my voice?
Well, the day would be significantly worse.
Obviously.
Start up movies. Waiting to get to the game to try and fix the display on it.
Oy, fish, Merkavalt. You know, I can't finish that. I'm just drawing a total blank. This is literally, we've never had, of all the technical problems that we've had in the past, none have been like this. And it's almost as though because we usually have been we've been running this, and this is the last day for it off of Izzy the Fool's laptop, because that was the best computer that we had for the job.
Yeah.
And I feel like the Lappy is just getting in her last possible dig at us because she knows her last chance.
Yeah, she knows she's being replaced, so she's throwing a fucking fit about it.
It's like, no, honey, people will still game on you. You
Yeah.
just won't have to be, melting down and screaming your way through streaming.
Yeah. Okay, so we have mic, we have game display, we have game audio. I can finally go and just relax and watch with the rest of you at home.
Hooray!
Farewell, everyone. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year! So yeah, starting next weekend, we're going to be running on the new channel desktop. Yeah, and yeah, the laptop is jealous, absolutely. Okay. And yeah, blame xenomorphs, blame xenomorphs. Because they're low and grim and mean, they're taking over the stream. Blame xenomorphs, blame xenomorphs. Oy vey. So, continue story, I think, right? That sounds right, doesn't it? I don't know anymore. And yay, Vexelenora is with us. Yay, progress. Yeah, but, I finally, after all this time, I finally had the opportunity to invest in a computer for the stream. And, I mean, I wouldn't have even bothered getting a desktop if it was just me. I don't have that much of a use for that. Most of what I do on a personal level is, various forms of, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, writing. Activate Jack in the Box. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Yay! Oh, good lord. The amount of care and precision, the amount of resources, the amount of time and planning that went into this. It's insane, so to speak. So, let's see. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. So from the balcony, I guess I swing over? Oh, I see. I see. Okay, yeah, the Joker is, as is so often the case, the Joker is aware of his own medium. Yeah, unfortunately, the Joker isn't kidding when he says he's going to shoot the architect. Oh, jolly. Oh, yeah, and of course those are real corpses. Yeah. All right. Eh. Okay, well, no time like the present.
Don't look now.
What? Oh. Attack the thug, you goof.
Who are you?
I'm here to help.
There are more of them. They have my co-workers. They're forcing them.
Don't worry. I'll get to them before anything happens.
Okay. Hurry!
Of course I'm going to hurry, which is why I'm taking this opportunity to level up. Yay! Grade B, Master Vigilante. So, for reference controls, you know, I was planning on taking a look at all the goodies that I have anyway, because I keep forgetting some of the options that I have. Yeah, when doesn't the Joker have time? Okay, so shock gloves. I have shock gloves. Very nice. So, yeah, I have the combat armor, I have the special combo Bat Swarm, which I haven't been able to use yet. But if I get critical counter, that opens the door for me to get the special combo boost, whereupon special things can be activated after a streak of 5 instead of 8. They're forcing them to do the Harlem Shake. It's a long dead meme, Batman. Their clout won't survive. Alfred, what's the Harlem Shake? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get critical counter. Double damage and add 2 counts to your combo. So, yeah, there's all the close combat upgrades there. Now, the auxiliary upgrades. Okay, to get increased smoke duration, I have to complete Black Mask Most Wanted. A lot of these seem to be... okay, a lot of these seem to be unlockables rather than anything else. So... yep, okay, and of course Invisible Predator upgrades are always delightful to me. I'm so glad I got that heat signature concealment system early on. I have a feeling that really saved me a few times. So, yeah.
Please, help my co-workers. Hurry!
I was just admiring your teeth. You know, most people really don't appreciate the importance of oral hygiene. Do you floss? Okay, so saving this position. Yeah, no way allowed, but straight ahead, huh?
You all right if we ice these guys?
Yeah, what the hell? Let's do this.
He says we can kill him.
Guys, look, I'm on TV. Hi, Ma. Hey,
Damn it.
Vicky.
Open.
Come here, baby. Get a shot of this.
Okay. No, dude, that's not even close to the direction that I had you going. Just, wow.
How do you fight like that? This is heavy. Oh, this just a little guy. This'll help. I'm gonna take my time with you.
Ow. Ow.
Teach you some respect.
Go on. Yep, all you want.
Ow. I liked it better when you were hitting your own guys. Yeah, let's do more of that. That's fun.
Son of a bitch.
The hostages are safe. I need to hurry to the penthouse and stop the Joker.
Mission unconscious. Anything useful to say? Either of you?
Thank you. Whoever you are.
Just some guy. I'm just here to help. Okay. Ah, I remembered where it was. I'm very subtle. I am the knight. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I will say the transitions between cutscene and controllable game are just beautiful. Scanning around, looking for options. Ah. Yeah, and never forget the Joker planned on my coming this way. He even gave me the red carpet welcome here. Okay, scanning for where the hostels are. They're, for me at least, not easily found on visual yet. That's fine. I'm Batman. I use my bat shocker
I've never seen
like
anything
a
like
bat
this.
does.
These bombs are set to detonate December 31st. I should be able to disarm them with my cryptographic sequencer.
Oh no, you found my snowman bombs. Oh, you just couldn't wait till New Year's, huh? Oh, guess the fireworks are going off early.
Hey. Ah.
Good Lord! I don't believe it. Tell me we're
Hi there.
doing this.
Yeah, we're still live.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from the Gotham Royal Hotel, where there has just been a massive explosion.
Don't mind me.
Now it appears the Batman has been blown from the building by the blast and is somehow hanging from the bottom of our helicopter.
I'm using my hands.
Several armed
Yeah, I'm actually in control of the Batman during that little scene.
You saw it here tonight. The Batman on live television. This is Vicky Vale signing off.
Whoa. I'm getting winded. What do we do?
Ah, wrong button.
What can we do? You gotta be kidding! Give him a taste. We got him! We got him!
The clown's men are weak. The Joker will fall under Bane's boot, and his men under ours. Look at these güeros fight. They fight like drunken idiotas.
All right, brothers. The bat is ours.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
They're your city wide open! Hit him! Quickly. I need this. We are the map.
I will open you up.
Now I will teach you. Bane will be pleased.
Damn it!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I kill your friend? Whoops! My bad.
Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing the chat because it's not able to show up on the right screen. But Alfred, remind me to buy Google and delete that meme.
After years of on and off unconfirmed sightings with no recorded video, we've seen
I'm
the
pushing the
Bat's
button.
voice
Why are you
tonight
not?
and
Thank
caught him
you.
on film. Could this be the turning of a
Yeah,
new
this is a really nice
leaf
touch,
vigilante?
and it changes things around a little bit. Because right now I'm actually
From what I've seen him do tonight, he's on his way to becoming a
controlling the
household
fight.
name. You saw it here tonight. The Batman on live television. This is Vicky Vale signing off.
Where you wanna run? It's better than nothing. We got all kinds of muscle. Good beat. We're just started. This'll help.
The clown's men are weak. They fight like children in our barrios. Look at these güeros fight. The Joker will fall under Bane's boot, and he's...
All right, brothers. The bat is ours. Lucky me.
Damn it.
Brawler.
Then I got to do a double takedown. And all was right in the universe. Ah. Oh, come on. Do what I say. I mean, sure, sometimes it's my fault, but it's really irritating when it's not.
How much longer can you last?
Ah.
Bane does not like failure.
Supposed to be an opening there. Oh well.
By any means. Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
A weapon.
Hey.
Big league action.
Indeed.
Glory is ours. You can't stop us. You think?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Alfred. Alfred, what's the Harlem Shake? Just another terrible meme that was never funny to begin with, Master Bruce. You can blame Mr. Pink Guy for that one, sir. Alfred, remind me to buy Google and delete that meme. Certainly, sir. A shame about the Harlem Shake, sir, but I suppose we can't all be Pepe. Alfred, what's Pepe? Oh dear. Alright, so victory. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Try to resist and I'll kill them all. Here's to Gotham turned upside down. Come Xmas Day, I run this town. Yeah. He may be killer at parties, but he's really not a poet. I would say don't quit your day job, but I've seen what your day job is, and if I can encourage another line of employment for you, I would be more than happy. Oh, and Easy says, well done. Thank you, sir. Cease. So I've been pondering something, and I would like you guys' feedback, and either reply...
I've seen the explosion of the Gotham Royal on the news. The hotel guests, are they safe?
Not now, Alfred.
Sir, are you all right? Your voice...
I'm fine, Alfred. I've dealt with psychopaths before, but this...
Sir, I strongly suggest you call in Captain Gordon. He could be a valuable ally for you.
I don't need any allies.
Oh, dude. That is a hell of a thing to say to Alfred. Not cool, Mats. Not cool. But yeah, the Joker is kind of in a league all his own. But the big challenge is the fact that he actually manages to coordinate this many incompetents to set up things like that roller coaster ride and actually make it work. Last time Joker was in charge of a city, we lost Raccoon City. Yeah, remember, this is year 2 Bats. He has not met any of the Leaguers. Yeah, I get that. I'm just like, if I was in his place, I'd be a little more thoughtful. I would not say to Alfred that I don't need any allies. Because, dude, I seriously need Alfred. I would be lost without him as Batman. But anyway, thing I was thinking about.
I see the Joker's men here have been eliminated.
Good work. But remember, our primary objective is the bat. We must remain vigilant.
He will not get past us. And this is the only way to the penthouse.
We can hope you're right, but only time will test your words. The bat is coming.
So greedy. You didn't have to kill all my men, Bane brains. There's plenty of bat to go around.
I will skin my enemy alive and wear it like a cloak.
Okay, so
This is what I live for, the hunt.
okay, so in this universe, Bane has a small army of similarly minded mercenaries.
You were looking forward to seeing the inside of a prison cell again. I understand that's what Batman has in store for you.
I want to be there when Bane slices the Joker's throat.
You're funny. Alright, let's see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 1, 2, 3,
Okay, who feels like dishing?
5,
I mean, I heard
6,
rumors
7.
about what happened in that
Okay,
library.
looks
Never
like
sure
7 enemies.
Anyone care to elaborate?
The clown does not fear his own death, which will be coming shortly.
These guys are mercenaries, not goons. I can expect them to be distinctly tougher than what I've been dealing with up until now. All of them are armed, so let's see.
You are such a confident bunch. But we'll have to check your underpants when this is all over.
There were some very sick, very crazy men in Peñaduro. But this clown?
I wonder.
Snowstorms, wind, ice. No wonder these people stay indoors. Who could survive? Ah! Who threw that?
Sting?
I could have sworn it came from over here.
I knew watching you fellas freak out would be good, but I had no idea it would be this good.
How can men...
Okay, it was too close to him to attract his attention. That's fine.
This is...
Okay, so here's my test. Of my mercenary emergency broadcast system.
Strung him up like a piñata.
Interesting.
He managed to do that. This is not going to happen to me. You got it?
Learn from this man's mistake. He's got to be nearby. Find him.
Batman meet Bane henchman. Bane henchman meet Batman's fist. Ah! Or was that an elbow?
Why doesn't Bane just shoot the payaso loco?
Where is he hiding, I wonder?
So anyway, the idea that I was pondering. Once again, the views on the Christmas broadcast, even though it was a Batman Christmas broadcast, definitely on the piddling side of things. It seems like almost no one watches on Christmas, or even checks it out afterwards.
He's about to die?
And the Christmas broadcasts are always kind of difficult for us to do because, you know, it's a time of year when we travel. A lot of the time, Izzy the Fool and I are trying to coordinate while we're in separate cities. And so I'm kind of wondering, could we just take Christmas weekend off? I mean, I love doing them, but you know, it's a tremendous amount of work, and then nobody sees it. So, if you guys feel that it's worthwhile to go ahead and keep up the Christmas specials, then believe me, I'll happily do that. But I'll admit I'm kind of wondering if anybody even sees them. And anybody is not literal. I mean, I realize that there's a few people who do. But it seems like there aren't many. So let me know in the comments, or if you're watching live today, the chat. The Christmas weekend broadcasts. Should we keep doing them? Do you enjoy them enough that it's worthwhile for us to continue? Let me know what you think.
I will strangle that clown when I get out of here. I am going to rip out that fool's spine!
Yeah, we have RE fans saying continue, and I appreciate that. Let's shake up this pattern a little bit. Oh, this is just too comfy somehow.
This man is my prey, nothing more.
Hey, I wonder if I can.
Hey, where did that come from?
Well, apparently I can't. That's unfortunate. I was thinking maybe I could activate the landmine from a distance, but it looks like no. Okay, so let's see here. Concussion detonator disrupted. There we are. Alright. One Battywad disrupted.
Let's give him what he wants. Hey, you still out there? I'm coming for you.
Two Battywads disrupted.
Look at the little bad fly. All right, enough looking. Clip the bastard's wings.
If Bane does not kill the clown, I will.
If Bane does not kill the clown, I will. Yeah, and I like the fact that they're playing Bane in this game as someone who is intelligent and knows how to use his team effectively. Because he's not expecting for these guys to actually get me. Ah! Okay. Proximity mines in the gargoyles, huh? Oh, great. I'm in a grating that doesn't go anywhere. Oop. Alright, well. What have I got around me? But, aha. Yeah, and Bane is also smart enough to be like, okay, let's put mines on the gargoyles. Yeah, I like this. Again, this ended up not going anywhere, which is less than ideal. But see here. Let's see if I can do. Just gonna blow up on, move the frickin'.
You're trying my patience. I'm attacking.
On, do the, do something. Oi, they schmear. All right. Okay. Nope, I've used all the disruptor I can for this fight, apparently.
Fortune is ours.
Okay, well, that didn't work.
Brandon to 6-4. I'm on site at the Royal. Anyone have eyes on the bat? 6-4. He's on his way up to the penthouse to meet Psionic. Good. When they come down, we'll be ready for him. Get in position.
Okay. Well, that was a nice change of pace. Yeah, the dominant inverted takedown. Well, it's not just that the game kind of pushed me out of my immediate comfort zone, which is nice. Like I said, I was looking for a way of breaking up the pattern anyway. It did it in a way that was completely in character. Yeah, as aforementioned, one of the technical features that we've been having is that the screen where I'm playing the game and the screen that is showing the chat are two different screens. So wow, I can't even swim well enough to survive a swimming pool. I have to get out immediately. Yeah, and they freaking blow up. Look at that. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. The one that I stayed on too long because I was desperately looking for where's another freaking gargoyle that still exists. And then there were others as well. Look at this, all of them gone. Yeah, if I run into this situation again, I'll try taking out the dude that has the mines. But it looked like there was more than one at a glance. So, extra challenge for me. Okay. Curious about something. Oh. Yeah, if I'd wanted to take the time, I could have made the Joker shut up. That's a nice touch. Okay, well, apparently, I guess I'm just supposed to go through the front door? Really? Is there no other way forward? I'm really getting tired of just waltzing through the front door. Like I'm expected. I mean, I know I am, but geez. Yeah. Izzy the Fool says, yep, front door. Like a real detective. Yeah. Ari fans like, what I missed? Did Bats buy Google yet? No, not yet. First, though, he may buy this hotel. I mean, it's a real fixer-upper, but it's got promise. Open door. Lots and lots of dead bodies. Oh, good. Another huge double door. I'll just stand up and walk right through it. That's subtle, right? Okay, there's other buildings around. There's statuaries and stuff. I'm on the outside. Logically, I should be able to hit the roof, come around unseen, and no, huh? Okay. Well, wow. No way but the obvious way, huh? That's unfortunate. Batman spotted on the rooftop of the Royal Hotel! Exclamation point. GCTV News 7 coverage. And they got shot at again. Okay, I'm right back here. Well, perfect. Alright. I guess this is the way that I got in, perhaps? So I need the other door to get Ziz back up. Well, I would swoosh right up on something and, you know, get that bird's eye view. But, really, I can't detonate the landmine by throwing a batarang? That's unfortunate. I guess they're not detonated by pressure or, you know, anything like that. Is it still active? Yes. Yes, it is still active. Okay. Well... yeah, I backtracked, so I found my way back here so that I could find the best way to go forward. And, not sure what that way is. So I'm just kind of scanning now and then, looking for useful... Ooh. So, yeah, you guys remember how, ages and ages ago, we started playing a video game, and then the computer melted, and so we ended up not being able to play that particular computer game after all. Well, I'm looking at maybe starting next weekend, if we can get everything lined up. We're going to give that particular game another shot. This coming January, normally January is a bat month, but I played through December because, well, that just seemed reasonable since this game takes place on Christmas. There's one we came in. Hey, no, maybe I go out the window. Maybe? Okay, yeah, it looks like a door, but it's not. But, I'm planning that January I'm going to go ahead and be doing the Whiplash weekend thing. But, one of the games I'm whiplashing with will be Batman. Because, well, you know, January, bad month. I don't want to completely disregard the old Caped Crusader. I'm looking for another door. Jeez, I feel like the tick. Ran out of roofs, huh? Yeah. You had gone tomorrow yesterday and back today. You could have gone tomorrow and been back today at 3. But afraid the train tomorrow has left an early day. Since I cannot go tomorrow, then I guess in town I'll stay. So, are you guys seeing something that I'm missing? Because I've been assured that this is a game in which one generally does not backtrack. So, as soon as I saw a familiar place, I knew I was headed the wrong direction. But what is the right direction? Yeah, well, I remember one time it was snowing all cats and dogs and stuff. And there was myself and my, at the time, wife and her other husband and all the kids and then a friend of the family. And we were all out driving merrily on our way to a very important event. And the event was taking place at a location that was in Missouri. And it's one of those parts of Missouri that it's not technically mountains, but it thinks that it ought to be. And so there were lots of serious inclines going up and going down. Whoop, wrong one. Come on. Get there. Splashdown. And it was this little cottage affair surrounded by all these very steep hills and cliffs and hills on top of hills and on top of hills, really wanting to be mountains, but they weren't. You weren't supposed to. Oof! See me there when I was. Ow! Oof! to meet
Nice
you,
of you to
too.
drop in. And just in time.
That, ouch. Oh.
He's mine, Paraso.
Remember, you gave your word.
Oh.
You have 1 minute.
Do they even have manners where he comes from?
In prison? Probably not.
See, it's a tradition in my house to open one present each on Christmas Eve. How about this one? And a partridge in a pear tree.
How many lives did you just take?
None. I think that was just a little stocking stuffer. A construction site blocking my view. But this one isn't.
Hey, somebody just called time.
I've long waited for this moment. With your
Why?
death, I will find peace.
Lying. Ooh. Ow. Question. Okay, surprise party's out.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, I present to you the death of the Batman.
Let us.
Okay, so yeah. In this corner, weighing 98 pounds, the masked Carrot. And in this corner, weighing 400 pounds,
See what you
the Crusher. Ooh. All right, that hurt. That officially hurt.
You cannot counter my tactics. I have
Okay,
really exerted myself.
Ooh.
Ready, you falter.
Well, I would stop falter if you'd stop knocking the snot out of me.
A test of agility. Will you confront or avoid?
Oh, okay, that was not the intended.
These tricks will not help you. You disappoint me.
Well, you never know till you
Men
try.
do not fight with toys.
Ah,
Is this
I'm
all
pushing the
fight you have
button.
to offer?
Ow! Oh!
None will stand in my way. These tactics are
Ooh. Okay.
You will fall under my boot.
Oh. Okay, I've technically done him a little damage. I can take whatever you have to throw at me, Bane. Wait, what's that? Okay. See, when I said whatever, I didn't actually mean... Oof, okay. Gotta be in just the right You
I will hear you scream.
darn it, game, you told me to press that button. And when I did, you punished me for it.
Beg for mercy.
Very narrow time windows on this fight. And you know what? I pressed cross. I pressed my little heart on. Nope, no, I don't think I will. Okay, game? Okay, apparently I just need to ignore the prompts. Because the game will suggest that I do things that are not timely and will not work. Oh, come on. Oh, Remini. I was, there. Ah!
I won't stand by and watch you kill yourself. I'm calling Captain Gordon.
No.
Not now.
I've got him right where I want him. I think.
The city below will bear witness as I tear down its god and leave him in pieces.
Guys, can we move this along? I've
Yeah,
got buildings to explode.
See, I had the left stick pressed forward, and I was multi-pressing X, and I just stood there. And that's really, really frustrating. Alright, here we go again. And okay, so
Yes. Now beat it out of him.
Gordon is on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives. I will end your misery soon. Your life is mine.
Christmas, it all through the house. Not a creature was stirring. Not even a... Oh, well, a bat was stirring, but a few more blows to the head and he won't be anymore.
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, payaso loco.
unfortunately this is in character.
Cannot counter my tactics.
Bane is not so not so vainglorious that it's gonna bother him to call in additional troops. He's smart enough to realize that really all that matters is the win. Oof, okay.
Looks like this is it. It was nice knowing you. Actually, no.
Oof.
Can we still put him under the tree?
Oh, come on.
Happen, of course. Still plenty of that.
And yeah, it did not even give me time to react that time. And I did react, but it didn't matter. And I did react, but it didn't matter. Yeah.
Your technique is predictable.
Ow.
We're gonna need a bone saw.
Okay, I don't understand this thing that just popped up on my screen. I don't know if you guys can see it. The system, for some reason, is convinced that I'm trying to connect to Olivia's phone. And that notice is taking up, like, half the screen. Okay. Yeah, that was great. Well, the notice went away at least.
You will fall under my boot. Just how fast can you move?
Fast as it takes, pal. Okay, so he's basically one combo away. I am basically like one hit away. Take that. No. Ah. I was pushing the button simultaneously. Game, come on. No. 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 Ah.
I'd hoped for more of a fight.
Oh, go to hell, Bane. Okay. Yeah, once again, push the buttons, nothing happens. Push the button, nothing happens. Now I can do something. So basically he gets 2 free hits. Okay, that's fine.
Gordon is on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
No! Damn it! Ah!
Squirm for me.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a... Oh, well, a bat was stirring, but a few more blows to the head, and he won't be anymore.
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, Soloco.
Ooh! He hit you so hard it hurt me! And who's crazy enough to go toe-to-toe with Batman and Bane? These guys! Oh, come on, at least make a fight out of it. I want my money's worth. $50 million worth.
You must come through me, Batman.
Looks like
What?
this is it.
What? How?
It was nice knowing you. Actually, no, it wasn't.
How, though? Why?
You cannot win.
Ow!
Your attention, Batman. Now we are getting somewhere.
Okay, why give me the prompts if even when I press the prompts, nothing happens?
Yours is not too easy. Just do it!
What? No! That is not what I told you to do, game! I try to attack the guy who's right next to me, who is distinctly not Bane, and I immediately leap across the arena to attack Bane, and then I just stand there while I'm pressing the buttons to try to dodge. I would ask for the logic to be explained to me, but I recognize there is none. However, if I target Bane and try to attack him, I will successfully attack one of the other guys. That is a strategy to remember for the future. Oh, that was luck. Ow. Oh, yeah, okay, that's great. Yeah, that's righteous. No, yeah, just dodge into him, that's fine. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, just ignore me when I tell you inputs. That's good.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, so apparently the window for doing the bat thing and trying to get rid of the goons is incredibly narrow. And if I have to, like, you know, defend myself first, the window will close. Kind of like that. Special multi-takedown? No. I was in an animation, so... no. Oh, come on! I mean, okay, granted, Bane should be tough.
You cannot win. Face me.
But I feel like there are points where I'm getting hit that I shouldn't be getting hit. Although that one was fair. Can I do anything? No? No. Okay. That's fine.
You just ran out of time.
Now this is what I call a party!
This rooftop's getting too hot.
Oh. More dead cops. Holy crap.
You got up easy.
You're stronger, Bane. I'm smarter. Oh, gotta save him. This is that thing I was trying to do in previous games. And the games didn't let me. But now I can. Also, I would like to note that that's two quick-time events I succeeded in. Oh, ow. Oh. Ouch.
Now why would you do that? News
I'm better than you.
I'm the one who's trying to kill you. Those were two very, very bad men. The things they've done. You really don't want to know. They deserved death. Just like me.
I defeat Bane? I wasn't sure.
Don't move, freak!
Which one are you talking to?
I think he's talking to you.
Oh, thanks for clarifying.
Take him down!
Let me guess. He got away. Take him to Blackgate.
Okay, there will be a rematch with Bane, but that particular fight is over.
Where'd he go? Huh? The bat. The partner. My partner?
Who else would jump off a building to save your sorry ass?
You know, officer. I was wondering the same thing myself.
Blackgate Prison.
Welcome to Blackgate. We're gonna do a quick psychiatric evaluation.
Oh, hello. Is that what I think it is?
Bad day, huh? Cops in this city. Always beating on the sick and defenseless.
Tell me something, dear. Have you ever had a really bad day?
And what do you mean by that?
You of all people should know. There's nothing so cruel as memory. The pointy, biting little thunderbolts, unwanted party crashers screaming through your synapses. Inescapable, unrelenting, not at all friendly. You can't even escape into madness. And then you meet someone who changes your life. And you feel that you don't even know who you are anymore. Isn't it funny how one little encounter can cleave off little pieces of your past, deform your memories and persona until you rethink your whole identity? And as you realize how foolish it all is, your laughter reverberates off the walls of your own memories.
Okay. I'm gonna need more specifics. How about we try some word association?
That sounds delightful.
Acceptance.
Oh, now that's a little tried, isn't it?
Look, I'm only doing this to help you. Let's try this again.
What are we gonna do?
Acceptance.
My
Like how-
favorite stage.
The Joker
You know
has a
Cooper
much
well.
easier time kicking his opponents when they're down.
I know her better than most.
Do you? What about family?
Scrambled eggs.
Okay. Obsession.
Bathroom stalls. At a seaside. Smell vaguely of sea salt and the artificial lemon scent of cleaning products.
Okay. One more. And I need you to be serious for this one. Fate.
You want to know something funny? I used to think of fate as evil. Predetermined, not by some higher power, no, but by the rules of human nature. Tonight, it's all changed.
What's changed?
Have you ever had the feeling that your entire life has been building towards this one moment?
Is that how you feel?
Oh, yes. Now I realize that all the battles, the bad days, the brutalities, it was all the hand of fate at work.
So now you see fate differently?
Absolutely. Now I understand. There are no chance encounters. It was all meant to be. Everything leading up to who I've met tonight.
So you've met someone special?
Yes. And you might say it's changed everything.
Oh, this is heartbreak.
Absolutely. I mean, do you realize what a vile world we live in? How lonely it is to wade through all that wretched filth on your own?
It is kind of lonely.
Of course, you understand. Even in a crowd of other screwballs, you're so alone that you can kick, claw, yell, scream at the top of your lungs. It's like you don't even exist. I feel... Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped on this path leading nowhere. Into just emptiness.
Now you feel like you've got someone by your side to share the journey with you.
Yes. Yes. And this person has shown me an exit ramp on this road to madness. A way to a far more interesting place.
He thinks that he's talking about it. You know, that point at the end of the last game where he leaves her just tied up and duct taped almost as a present for Batman. And when I was playing through that, I thought for sure it had to be some kind of fake out. But no, he genuinely just tied her and gagged her and left her for the Batism. Almost like a gift. And, well, just puts everything into stark relief on that. Also, this blends his history as the Red Hood with the only part of the Killing Joke that I ever liked, that being his potential history as a stand-up artist.
How does that make you feel?
I feel adrift, floating, like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new. It's all very exciting, really. You wouldn't know what that feels like, I'm sure.
I might. Can you tell me more about how this person makes you feel?
It's like meeting someone I can actually relate to. Which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before. You understand. You're someone who's not afraid to let go and fall. Free falling, and I didn't pack a chute. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I figured you would.
So, may I ask, who is this person?
Oh, someone very, very special. But whose real name I don't even know yet.
My name's Holleen. Holleen Quinzel.
What a pretty name. Do your friends call you Honey?
Oh, I don't have a lot of friends.
Well, Honey, you got one now. Oh, man.
Yep, there is. It really. That was a beautiful.
Why? Why would you do that? Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you!
Batman has his own memories to defend. I love how they changed his walking cycle slightly, so that he is more tired, more haggard.
The worst kind of criminal.
Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Master Bruce, it might be a bit anticlimactic, but I hoped you might finally be ready to celebrate Christmas Eve, now that the Joker's behind bars.
Bane is still out there. I've got to locate the signal from the tracker I placed on him.
Even you must eat, sir.
If you hadn't called the police, he'd already be in custody.
Oh, that's not. No.
You know, I made a promise of my own to your parents.
No sign of any casualties.
Not now, Alfred.
The story back at the precinct.
That dick.
Place C-Back. Found bombs under the foundation. Some kind of hopped up freak. Must have been 400 pounds of muscle. Took 6 cops to gun that bastard down. Yeah, I saw the body in the morgue. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like this could be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report.
Well, before you leave, I've run some tests on the compound you found at the steel mill. Looks like a match for your globular projectile for non-lethal restraint.
You mean the glue grenade?
Indeed. The resin has finished curing. It's at your workbench. Of course, I'd recommend testing it here in the lab before you go, but I'm sure you won't listen to me. You never do.
Blue grenade. You know, Alfred, I want to apologize for everything. I'm really sorry. It is not giving me a talk now. That is disappointing. I really think that Batman should talk to Alfred more, and of course he won't. That's Suit Chamber. Nizzy the Fool says, "Blue grenade at long last." Yeah, I know. I am also still reeling from those magnificent cutscenes. So... Is this the workbench? Yeah, this is the workbench. Yeah, Izzy the Fool also noted earlier that I have to have people on the ground in order for the bat thing to work. I thought that just meant people were like standing on the ground or running on the ground.
It's called field testing, Alfred.
Around me. But yeah, I had started telling a story a little while ago, and then we saw something shiny because I thought that that sequence would take more than it did. So I'll finish it another time. In the meantime, yeah, I think this is an excellent place to go ahead and call it a day. And I would like to thank all of you lovely people for showing up. And if you have an opinion on whether or not we should continue doing Christmas weekend streams, please go ahead and give a comment down below the video. But before we go, I would like to give some special thanks, gentle viewers and listeners, to all of our supporters, present and future, especially Cryptid Rhea and Guinevere, and most especially of all, my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel truly could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. Or if you would prefer to just give a one-time gift, you can go to ko-fi.com/Coyote de la Mancha. If you become a patron, please let me know via Patreon message or email what color, if any, that you would like your name listed in. And finally, a huge thank you to all of you who have been circulating the links. The signal boost really helps. Thank you. And yeah, as Izzy the Fool says, the Arkham series as a whole is as much about the Joker as it is about Batman. I think that's one of the reasons that it is so interesting, because this is, again, it's a slightly different interpretation of the Joker and of Harley and of Batman, and we get to really get into their heads, which I think is all to the better. So, until next time, celebrate unfinished anecdotes. Don't be afraid of technical difficulties. When you hear the sirens, turn out the lights. And I will see you sometime again.